All right, here we go. Let's try a second try at it. But anyways, iDoceo, all the things that we can do with it is really cool. So let me kind of run you through it really quickly. So I have my PE test group here. I just added in some PE teachers from our elementary PE group in Aurora. This is what it looks like when you have attendance. I'm going to go through and take attendance really fast so you can see that. I'm going to zoom in so you can see a little better. So from here, I press a little icon, take attendance. I can attend all. If I have anybody in particular absent, I just double tap it, a little red dice comes up and shows me it's absent. And so I have these two dice up here in the right hand corner. If I press that, it randomly picks people. So it's a nice little randomizer, but it won't pick the people with that red dice. I like it when it's a vertical and you can see a lot more, but it doesn't record nicely. So I also have an effort tab in here. I can go through and change the effort tab. I go through and I just double click and it brings me up all the things I grade on. So I dark green smiley face is advanced, green smiley face proficient, orange is partially proficient, red is unsatisfactory, and yellow is a no grade. And each one has a number correlated to it. So the dark green is a 4, green 3, orange 2, red 1, and the yellow is actually no grade at all. And I'll show you how that works in just a moment. So I give you effort grades every day here. Then I have standard 1, all my psychomotor type stuff, and manipulative skills, really what PE is. I go through and I give grades. So I can give grades two different ways. So when I look at explaining locomotor skills, I can click on that and it brings me up all the options. I can grade it again. I can click 1 and I can press and hold, copy to all column, copy down, fills in everybody's grade. It gives me an average at the bottom, and all the way at the right hand side, it gives me the final grade. It averages all the grades across for me there, so I don't have to do the math. It does it for me. It's basically it's like an Excel spreadsheet that I do. At the bottom of all my tabs, overall physical education grade, if I click on that, it calculates a final grade for me based on all of our standards in Colorado. Every time I change one of the grades and the individual outcomes, it will change here as well, and it will calculate the final grade across for me. So all this is all my formulas and everything. It calculates for me, and so I don't have to touch this because I've already set it up in my classes here. Now, so dribbling hockey uses both sides of the blade. So I give Chris Carhart a partially proficient grade, and here's why. You notice there's a little black corner at that square, and so if I click on it, and it brings up my annotation that I did. So he uses only one side of the blade when dribbling. That's why he was given a partially proficient grade there. And so how do I do that? I press and hold. I click on this little box that shows like a word box, and then I can type in whatever I need to type in. Also from here, I can look at a little clip, and I can take a picture, I can record a video, I can do a lot of different things that I can connect to there, and I can email directly a parent what is going on. I have this for standard 2, 3, and 4, and I have all these templates already created, so all people have to do is just buy the app and then download them in, and they put their classes in. I have the fitnessgram in here as well, pacer, push-up, curl up, sit and reach, height and weight and everything, so it's already there for you. You can have it there if you want to use it there. You don't have to. From the main page, or in here, also we have our planner. We can go through specifically and go through all the different things in our planner and all the things that we need to do. So if you're using planner here, you can go through and look at all the information. You can put in your classes, grade 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can name whatever you want. So it's a nice tool to have here and use there. And so you can go through it. You see the kids' faces and names. Yes, you have to put your classes in. Yeah, you got to take pictures, but it has face detection and recognition. So if you take like 5 pictures of the entire class because you have kids grouped together, you can take one picture and it will recognize all the faces, and you just drag and drop it on their faces, and it's there. You can set up the background any way you want. There's all different types of backgrounds. You can import pictures, but it's a really nice tool to have, and iDoceo is something I truly, truly recommend using for record keeping, for data, showing data to administrators, and everything throughout the entire year.